The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around. Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca will be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger. Watch this Herculean power.
Into a back suplex. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, straight forearm. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Belair making it hard for Io to mount any sort of comeback.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
As different as they are, Belair and Sky are both such athletic superstars. What do you think?
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
And the ropes will break up that hope.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io trying to withstand the surge.
unique physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. Steering clear there.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Double axe handle.
Oh!
Boom! And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. For the title, new champ. Gets the shoulder up and one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. She dodges out of the way. Ooh, taking out the knee. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Great reaction from Belair.
That's Bianca doing what she does best.
The champion into the pin. And she kicks out at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Bianca Belair.
KOD!
The champ might have just ended things right there.
There's two. Kick out. The hope lives on.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from
Look out!
high impact. The challenger's looking down and out there.
I know she's tough, but
Not only did Bianca Belair pick up the win, she also retained possession of her title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
here comes Zoey Stark.
A superstar who's as tough as she is dangerous. Zoey Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoey is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
MMA credentials speak for themselves. She can tie her opponents up in knots.
Yeah, Baszler knows so many ways to inflict pain, and she loves making opponents tap. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The Kabuki Warriors, elegant but deadly, have shown true dominance as both singles and tag competitors.
There's a shared viciousness between Asuka and Kari. They're on the same wavelength at every possible level in the ring.
Those get more dangerous than Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka and Kari on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Double shoulder block. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
One after another. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Elbow right to the knee.
Knew what was coming there. Bang! The early quick cover, title on the line.
Kick out before a two.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
110th Street Slam.
That might take some of the fight out of Kari.
This is where she needs to look to her partner.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, for the title.
Saving their teammate and the match for now. And she's tagging out.
Snapmare.
There's the kick. She turns that attack away. From behind, back suplex.
Zoey Stark looking to rev up the audience. Getting the tag. Maybe the momentum swing they needed. Heartbreaker. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. Sent into the corner. Counter from Asuka. German suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And that definitely made solid impact. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Just endless knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She got the tag.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What a hit from Asuka. And just efficiency and precision on display from Asuka.
Though I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
She gets put in the corner.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard head scissor. Going up high with the punch. Sane avoids the attack.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And here's Asuka in up the tag.
Way to avoid that.
She had that scouted.
Tag made. Opponent off the ropes. Double hip toss.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
The challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, double knees. Nice takedown.
Cover for the title. She kicks out with force.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. What a springboard attack.
And she saw that coming from Zoey. How incredible is Asuka?
Endless strikes.
Shoulders down to retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
She gets bounced into the corner. Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. way up high.
Diving elbow drop.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kari Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Put your hair up and square up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya. But you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE. A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run up. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration.
She had a counter plan. Cuts the attack off. Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's going to open up the aggressive streak.
The cover for the win.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
And that's Bliss refusing to let her opponent breathe, refusing to let up on her.
Yes, that's right.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset.
Code red. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Drop kick to the face. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Elbow drop. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Here we go.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet. Insult to injury. Shoulders down. She might have it.
She gets the win. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss uses all her fury to get this win.
This has to be a tough loss for Deville, but I think she's going to use this as motivation for the future.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs, and is ready to reach the top.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the Divas champion, Gigi Dolin.
Dolin competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
Here comes Montreal's most flawless export.
And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the WCW Women's Champion, Maryse.
Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
Well, there's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton. She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolin is ready for singles action.
The one thing about Dolin, she's not afraid to put her body on the line. Not afraid to push the limits to get where she wants to go.
Where she wants to go is straight to the top. Tonight is the next run on the ladder of her climb.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maryse's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined,
and vicious. We all know Maryse has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. And she's got a vindictive streak a mile long. Or I guess they use kilometers in Quebec.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, right to the jaw.
Locks up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, my gosh.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Maryse has proven time and time again just how crafty she is in the ring. How exactly do you answer that?
Maryse is often the smartest person in the ring, but when you're facing off against her, you can't let that get to you. Don't let Maryse get under your skin. You've got to keep calm and focused.
Get slammed down. Maryse's hopes are waning.
And this is what happens when you refuse to let Maryse get under your skin. She's on her back foot now and can't get a proper game plan going. Beautiful athleticism.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this. And pull the arms up and
a pin. This might do it.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Here we go. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. What a face buster.
That focused singular drive of Dolin's got shaken there.
Maryse's experience is on full display right now.
Dolin finding an opening.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Ouch. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
The ropes coming to a rescue there.
Dolin is looking to close this one out. Gigi Dolin has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. And that can keep Maryse down.
There's 2. Gigi Dolin has done it.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolin.
Quite the win for Gigi Dolin.
Nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolin stepping up big time.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's a type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring, we have the man, Becky Lynch.
Undoubtedly one of the most dominant women we've ever seen in this sport. Bex never stops fighting for what she wants and is always ready to push herself past her own limits.
Twisted into a leg breaker. Bam! Stationary position, turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out. Nice arm drag.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Gets tossed. Hooked up and boom.
She manages to reverse it.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command with a vicious series of strikes.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oof, man, what a hit. Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Critical.
Nice escape.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Punishing double axe handle. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. She's starting to wear down here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Oh, look out!
Crash landing.
From behind. Back suplex.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Face first off the knee. He's climbing to the top.
Becky Lynch with a diving leg drop.
Hard fighting from Becky there. You can tell she's all in right now.
So persistent, so committed to getting the win.
She just will not go away.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
And Valkyria expect Becky Lynch from behind.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
After this loss, disappointment settling in for Lyra Valkyria.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.
There's the bell, and we have Becky Lynch set for action here.
Such a long list of accomplishments for Becky, and she's nowhere near done yet. Completely revolutionizing women's wrestling has definitely solidified her as a surefire Hall of Famer.
Not just a revolution, Corey, but an evolution as well. Few superstars can even dream of the staying power that Lynch has achieved.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor. You cannot look past her. That's for sure.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Hooking her up. Oh, a big boot. Oh.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Valkyria gets countered.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Breaker.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And she quickly turned that around.
Locking up. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Might have clouded Becky's vision.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Fisherman suplex!
This could do it.
She kicks out with authority.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Climbing up, she got something big planned. Oh my God!
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Lynch has got it. And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Sleeper slam!
Oh, hooking up. Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Scoop slam. Heading to the top rope here. Here we go. Oh my God, what a move.
Oh man.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Expertly manipulating the joints.
Great escape from the armbar.
High cross body.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Fights out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Lynch from behind. Hooking it. And the mid-handle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
And all of Lyra's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing after this one.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree. Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is applied. What is it?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Bang! Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. From the top, through the air, and connects.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability...
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Perfect.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And you can't deny how effective Tiffany's unpredictability in the ring can be. Using that to her advantage here, and it's working like a charm.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Whip back into the ring. Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger stays alive.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever. Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection. Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more. A second. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Stops the kick and returns.
Oh, dragon screw.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Middle rope forearm on point.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
Yeah, Vaquer brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Can the champ recover from that?
She's not done yet.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Eat defeat.
Quick way to rip.
We're going to end this.
The schoolboy. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up. Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. She better be ready. Trish Stratus has a chip on her shoulder and promised to take it out on her opponent tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rhea Ripley.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Switching into the side headlock.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Lands. Oh, strong impact.
answer with another.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved out of the way.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
She's got something in mind here.
Corey, that's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley.
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
Counters into a hurricanrana.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
All the athletic skill of Trish Stratus on full view there.
To the back.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
To the sky.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Lands a timely reversal. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
And a slap, too.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Pow! What a knee! She goes under the ropes, back inside. Little psychological warfare. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Drop kick from behind.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Kick lands.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
A kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Miracle's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
The roundhouse connects.
Stratton to be crowned champion. The count was stopped before it started.
What a kick out. She gets around the attack. Able to make it tough. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Shayna close to ending it here. Rhea Ripley defends the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain Damage Control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Oh, ouch! Driving the knee into the back. Oh!
trapped now and just a sharp elbow. Oh.
Heading to ringside now. And goes back into the ring here. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Punishing boot. What are we about to... Oh! Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Repeated strikes. Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
What a knee strike.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Unleashed might and... Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. And she anticipated what was coming.
Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
No doubt Charlotte, the more powerful of the two women. Bayley looking to use her quickness in this matchup.
And Bayley has spared no expense preparing for this match.
She's been working. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Charlotte's still in this.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Drops a knee.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Being carried around now. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow. Awesome. Ooh. Up to the sky.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Neckbreaker.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, I think she's going to do it. I think Bayley...
Amazing display of leg strength.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just height.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
The champ is in control. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.